I'm here in Lüneburg on the Sülzwiesen, and part of the Sülzwiesen is this beautiful bicycle traffic practice area. You can come here with your child at any time, as long as there isn't an event going on, and you can practice cycling here. You can practice cycling here in the basic sense, starting, braking, keeping your balance, but you can also practice the traffic rules here, especially when it comes to preparing for bicycle training at elementary school. We have an intersection here, a roundabout, a bend in the priority road, and we even have real traffic signs marked on and next to the lanes. And I want to explain to you in this video how to do all of this correctly. So watch along, and we would be happy if you practice here with your children. Yes, it's a really great thing, and we wish you lots of fun. First of all, I really want to clearly show you exactly how to properly change lanes. It's certainly not as easy or straightforward as you might initially think, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. So here, I want to change lanes to the left lane. To do this, I check over my left shoulder, give a left-hand signal, do a safety check, and then move with both hands to the other lane. To return, it's similar. Shoulder check to the right, then right-hand signal, safety check, and with both hands back to the other lane. The point of this is to prevent accidents when changing lanes. Of course, I can only change lanes if there is no one else in the other lane. And I agree with you here. It's not easy for a child to even look over their shoulder to the back, let alone understand what's going on there. And then on top of that, we're also asking for a safety check, meaning a second shoulder check. That's not easy, but it should be our long-term goal. Because in driving school, which isn't that far off for them at 17 or 18 years old, and the failure rate is high, there's also a requirement that they do this. So my suggestion is to teach it correctly from the start. I believe the children can do it. I think it's a matter of practice, and you have to remind them often enough to do 2 shoulder checks. Here I am at the intersection with the stop sign. First, I want to turn right. I stop at the stop line, shoulder check to the right, hand signal to the right. I have to yield the right of way, so I look to the left, do a quick check to the right, and with both hands on the handlebars, I set off and make the turn. And for turning left, it's like this. I approach the stop line and stop. Shoulder check to the left, hand signal to the left, look to yield the right of way, quick check to the left, and then set off with both hands on the handlebars. This is the roundabout station. Everyone who is already in the roundabout has the right of way, so I have to let them go first. I enter with both hands on the handlebars, do a shoulder check to the right, give a right-hand signal, and with both hands on the handlebars, I exit the roundabout. And the same thing again from another perspective. I enter the roundabout with both hands on the handlebars. Before exiting, I do a shoulder check to the right, give a right-hand signal, and again exit the roundabout with both hands on the handlebars. This is the intersection where I have to yield the right of way. Turning right looks like this. Shoulder check over my right shoulder, right-hand signal, check if anyone is coming, and turn with both hands on the handlebars. And to turn left, shoulder check over my left shoulder, left-hand signal, and turn with both hands on the handlebars. Of course, only if no one is coming. Otherwise, you have to stop and wait at the intersection. At the intersection, I want to turn left. I do a shoulder check over my left shoulder, give a left-hand signal, change lanes with both hands on the handlebars, let oncoming traffic pass, give a left-hand signal, and check to the left again. If there are pedestrians, I have to let them pass and then turn with both hands on the handlebars. At a bend in the priority road to the left, I want to turn left. Shoulder check to the left, left-hand signal. With both hands on the handlebars, I turn left here. And if I want to proceed to the right, I will perform a thorough shoulder check to the right. Then give a clear and distinct right-hand signal. And again, it is crucial to keep both hands firmly on the handlebars throughout the entire turning maneuver. Yes, thank you very much for watching. A few final words. Children need many, many years before they are truly skilled and safe in traffic. So please be patient with the children. It just takes time for them to move from this playful mode into a real adult mode. So keep practicing again and again. What I recommend when you ride bikes with your child in the city: ride in front, be a role model, demonstrate the correct way with shoulder checks and, of course, hand signals. That way your child can always watch and learn from you. And the second advantage of riding ahead is that at intersections, junctions, and especially in critical moments, you can brake and avoid danger. Yes, once again, thank you very much and thanks for watching.